The conviction of accused gang leader Tesha Miller this week has led Justice Minister Delroy Chuck to express hope that more persons facing criminal charges will use the plea bargaining legislation, which could lead to convictions in criminal cases. Miller was found guilty as an accessory in relation to the murder of former chairman of the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, Douglas Chambers. The minister is also encouraging the exposure of politicians or other prominent members of the society who are involved in criminal activities. TVJ's Anthony Logg reports.
In the case against Tesha Miller, the key prosecution witness, a confessed killer and member of the Klansman gang who shed light on the plot to kill Mr. Chambers, utilized the plea bargaining legislation, which resulted in a reduction in his sentence. Addressing a Justice of the Peace training session in St. James on Friday, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck commended the move by the witness and said the signal must be sent to criminals to come clean.
If the criminals can acknowledge that they have done wrong and are prepared to come forward, come clean, and speak with the prosecution, not only for immunity in some cases, but for a reduction of sentence, and if they're in the jails, for a reconsideration of their sentence, or even for early parole. But under these circumstances, work with the DPP so we can expose and convict more criminals within our midst.
But the minister did not stop there.
And I go forward, Trevor, and say many of these criminals know which big man or big politician who have been working with them, expose them.
For years, there have been calls for successive administrators to address the link between crime and politics. Mr. Chuck says the government remains committed to breaking the link.
And it is important that those who are engaged in corruption and participating in corrupt activities with criminals, let the message go loud and clear that some of these criminals may well expose them, and I hope they do. Because if they have been working with big man, big politician, expose them. Jamaica, it is time for us to come clean.
Anthony Logg, TVJ News.